Your father never taught you this, and it's destroying your life right now. He taught you to be good, to work hard, to play fair, to respect everyone, to wait your turn, to be honest always. Noble lessons from a good man. But those lessons are why you're struggling, why you're not where you want to be, why opportunities pass you by while others less qualified succeed. Your father loved you, but he taught you rules for a world that doesn't exist, a fair world, a just world, a world where good people automatically win. That world is fantasy, and living by fantasy rules in a real world guarantees you lose. The world your father prepared you for died before you were born. Or maybe it never existed at all. The world you actually live in is ruthless, competitive, unfair, controlled by people who understand rules your father never learned. Rules Machiavelli understood 500 years ago. Rules that separate winners from losers. Rules that work whether you like them or not. Rules your father should have taught you but didn't, because he didn't know them himself. Today I'm giving you what your father couldn't. The ruthless truth about how the world actually works. Not how it should work, not how we wish it worked, how it works. This will make you uncomfortable. It should. Because comfort is what's keeping you losing. Comfortable lies feel better than uncomfortable truth. But uncomfortable truth is what creates uncomfortable success. And uncomfortable success beats comfortable failure every single time. If you're ready to learn what your father never taught you, smash that subscribe button right now. This channel doesn't teach you to be liked. We teach you to win. Before we start, drop this in the comments. I accept hard truth over comfortable lies. Let's begin with the first lesson your father never gave you. Nobody cares about your effort. They only care about your results. Your father probably told you to work hard, put in the hours, give your best effort, show dedication, and good things will follow. He was lying, not intentionally. He just believed a lie himself. Because effort means nothing if results don't follow. Nobody pays you for trying, nobody promotes you for working hard, nobody respects you for giving your best if your best produces nothing. Look at your job. Your boss doesn't care that you stayed late. They care whether the project got done. Your client doesn't care that you worked weekends. They care whether you delivered what they paid for. The market doesn't care about your journey. It cares about your product. Effort is invisible. Results are everything. This is why people who work 16 hours a day stay poor while people who work 4 hours with leverage get rich. The 16-hour person is selling effort. The 4-hour person is selling results. Effort has limited value, results have unlimited value. You can only sell so many hours, but you can scale results infinitely. Your father taught you the wrong metric. He taught you to measure yourself by how hard you tried. The world measures you by what you accomplished. Two completely different standards. One keeps you comfortable in your effort. The other forces you to get actual results or starve. Guess which one creates success? Stop bragging about how hard you work. Start delivering results that speak for themselves. Stop making excuses about effort. Start producing outcomes that can't be ignored. The world doesn't care that it was difficult. The world cares that it got done. Your father's advice about effort made you feel good about failing. I'm telling you, results are the only thing that matters. Machiavelli once said, "The promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present." Translation: your past promises about effort mean nothing. Your present results mean everything. Stop living in the past of good intentions. Start living in the present of actual achievement. Drop this in the comments. My results speak. My effort is silent. Being nice is costing you everything. Your father taught you to be kind to everyone. Never make enemies. Always be pleasant. Keep everyone happy. And people will like you and help you succeed, except they won't, because nice people don't get helped. They get used. Nice people don't get respected. They get walked over. Nice people don't succeed. They get exploited by people who do succeed. Here's what actually happens when you're universally nice. People take advantage of you constantly. They ask for favors they'd never return. They waste your time because you're too nice to protect it. They push your boundaries because you're too nice to enforce them. They use you as a resource and give nothing back. And you let it all happen because saying no feels mean. Setting boundaries feels aggressive. Defending yourself feels wrong. Your father taught you wrong. Niceness without boundaries is weakness. Kindness without selectivity is stupidity. Being pleasant to everyone makes you valuable to no one. Because if everyone gets your niceness freely, your niceness has no value. Scarcity creates value. Universal availability creates worthlessness. Look at who succeeds in life. Are they the nicest people, or are they the people with clear boundaries, who know when to be kind and when to be ruthless? The successful person is kind to people who deserve it, ruthless with people who try to use them. They understand that strategic kindness combined with firm boundaries creates respect. Universal niceness creates contempt. You think being nice makes people want to help you. It doesn't. It makes people want to use you. Because nice people are easy to manipulate, easy to guilt trip, easy to take advantage of. Why would someone help you succeed when they can just keep using you as a free resource? Your niceness is costing you opportunities because people see you as a tool, not a person worth investing in. Stop being nice to everyone. Start being selective with your kindness. Be incredibly kind to people who've earned it through their respect and reciprocity. Be neutral to people who haven't proven anything. Be ruthless with people who try to use you. This creates a clear system. Treat me well, get treated well. Treat me poorly, get cut off. That system trains people how to treat you. Universal niceness trains nobody because there are no consequences. Your father made you nice because he wanted you to be liked. I'm making you strategic because I want you to win. Liked gets you invited to parties. Respected gets you opportunities. Choose which one you want. Machiavelli once said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both." Translation: respect beats affection. Boundaries beat niceness. Strategic kindness beats universal availability. Your father taught you to be universally nice. I'm teaching you to be selectively powerful. Drop this in the comments. I choose strategic kindness over universal niceness. Waiting your turn guarantees you lose. Your father taught you patience. Wait your turn. Good things come to those who wait. Stand in line, play by the rules. Eventually you'll get your chance. This is the most dangerous lie he told you. Because while you're waiting politely for your turn, someone else is taking what you're waiting for. And they're not apologizing for it. The world doesn't work on turns. It works on who takes what they want. There is no line. There is no fair system distributing opportunities based on who waited longest. There are opportunities, and there are people who grab them. If you're waiting for permission, someone else is taking action. If you're waiting for the right time, someone else decided now is the right time. If you're waiting your turn, someone else just cut in line, and you're pretending you didn't notice. Look at every success story. Did that person wait their turn? Did they politely stand in line until someone said it was their chance? No. They saw an opportunity and took it. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't check if it was their turn. They didn't wonder if someone else deserved it more. They just took it. And nobody stopped them because most people are too busy waiting their turn to notice someone else taking theirs. Your father's advice about waiting your turn created a mental prison. You've been conditioned to believe that patience and politeness will be rewarded. They won't. Patience gets you passed over. Politeness gets you ignored. Waiting gets you left behind. The only reward for waiting is watching other people succeed with opportunities you were waiting permission to take. This doesn't mean be reckless or unethical. It means stop waiting for permission that's never coming. Stop waiting for the perfect time that doesn't exist. Stop waiting for someone to invite you to take what you want. Nobody is going to tap you on the shoulder and say it's your turn now. You have to decide it's your turn and take it. Every opportunity you see right now, someone else sees it too. And they're not waiting to take it. They're taking it right now while you're waiting for a turn that will never come. By the time you decide to act, it'll be gone. Taken by someone who didn't wait. And you'll tell yourself it wasn't meant to be. That it wasn't your turn yet. That the right opportunity will come. It won't. Because you'll wait for that one too. Stop waiting. Start taking. See an opportunity? Take it. Want something? Go get it. Interested in someone? Make a move. Want a promotion? Demand it. Want to start a business? Start today. Stop asking permission. Stop waiting for signs. Stop checking if it's okay. Just do it, and deal with consequences after. Action creates results. Waiting creates regret. Machiavelli once said, "The wise man does at once what the fool does finally." Translation: the wise take action immediately. The fool waits until forced to act. Don't be the fool who finally acts when all opportunities are gone. Be the wise person who acts while opportunities exist. If you've been waiting for permission your whole life, hit that like button right now. Drop this in the comments. I take opportunities, I don't wait for turns. Loyalty is often stupidity in disguise. Your father taught you loyalty. Stand by people. Be faithful. Never abandon friends and family. Loyalty above all else. This sounds noble. It's actually destroying you, because loyalty to the wrong people is disloyalty to yourself. Loyalty to people who drag you down is betrayal of your own potential. Loyalty without reciprocity is just letting yourself be used. Most of your problems right now are caused by people you're too loyal to cut off. That friend who only complains and never takes action. That family member who guilt trips you constantly. That business partner who doesn't pull their weight. That romantic partner who disrespects your boundaries. You know their problems. But you stay loyal because your father taught you loyalty is a virtue. It's not. Selective loyalty is a virtue. Blind loyalty is stupidity. Look at successful people. Are they loyal to everyone, or are they loyal to people who've earned it? They cut off toxic people immediately. They end relationships that don't serve them. They're ruthless about who stays in their circle. Not because they're cold, because they understand that their circle determines their future. Keep losers in your circle, become a loser. Keep winners in your circle, become a winner. It's that simple. Your father's loyalty advice assumes everyone deserves loyalty. They don't. Loyalty must be earned and maintained. Someone who disrespects you doesn't deserve your loyalty. Someone who takes constantly without giving doesn't deserve your loyalty. Someone who holds you back doesn't deserve your loyalty. Your loyalty to them is killing your progress. And they're not even loyal to you. They're just using your loyalty against you. Cut them off. No explanation needed. No long conversation required. No attempt to fix them necessary. Just distance. Stop answering their calls. Stop making time for them. Stop letting their problems become your problems. Let the relationship die through your absence. You'll know you did it right when they call you selfish, when they say you changed, when they accuse you of thinking you're too good for them. That's proof you're protecting your future. Your father's blanket loyalty advice kept you trapped with people who keep you small. I'm giving you permission to be selectively loyal only to people who reciprocate. That's not being a bad person. That's being a smart person. You can't carry everyone and still reach your destination. Some people have to be left behind. Choose your future over their feelings. Machiavelli once said, "Since it is difficult to join them together, it is safer to be feared than loved when one of the two must be lacking." Translation: it's safer to cut people off and be called cold than keep people close and be kept small. Your father taught you universal loyalty. I'm teaching you strategic loyalty to people who deserve it. Drop this in the comments. I give loyalty to those who earn it. Nobody is coming to save you. Your father probably implied that if you did everything right, things would work out. That someone would notice your hard work. That the system would reward your goodness. That help would arrive when needed. This is the cruelest lie, because it makes you passive, waiting for rescue, hoping someone will fix your problems, expecting the universe to reward your patience. None of that is coming. Nobody is saving you. You're on your own. And accepting that is what sets you free. The moment you realize nobody is coming to save you is the moment you start saving yourself. Stop waiting for the mentor who'll change everything. Stop hoping your boss will recognize your value. Stop expecting people to help you succeed. Stop waiting for circumstances to improve. Nothing changes until you change it. Nobody helps until you help yourself first. Nobody notices until you make yourself impossible to ignore. This realization is harsh, but it's also liberating, because once you accept nobody is coming, you stop wasting energy hoping. You stop waiting for permission. You stop looking for external validation. You start taking full responsibility for your life, your problems, your job to solve, your goals, your job to achieve, your success, your job to create. All of it is on you, nobody else, just you. Your father's implied promise that the world would take care of you made you soft, made you dependent, made you wait for things that never come. I'm telling you the truth he should have told you. You're alone, and being alone means you're free. Free to make your own decisions, free to take your own path, free to create your own success without waiting for anyone's approval or help. Stop looking for someone to save you from your situation. Be the person who saves yourself. Stop hoping someone will give you opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Stop waiting for life to get easier. Get stronger so current difficulties become easy. The moment you accept full responsibility is the moment you gain full power. Because power comes from accepting that everything is on you. Machiavelli once said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both." Translation: it's better to be self-reliant and respected than dependent and liked. Self-reliance builds power. Dependence destroys it. Your father made you believe help was coming. I'm making you realize you're the help. Drop this in the comments. Nobody saves me, I save myself. Your father never taught you this because he didn't know it himself. He was a good man teaching you good lessons for a world that doesn't exist. He wanted you to succeed by being good. But the world rewards strategic action, not goodness. Results, not effort. Selective kindness, not universal niceness. Taking opportunities, not waiting turns. Strategic loyalty, not blind loyalty. Self-reliance, not dependence on external help. These aren't evil lessons, they're real lessons. Machiavelli wasn't teaching evil, he was teaching reality. The reality that power goes to those who understand how power works. Success goes to those who understand how success is actually built. Respect goes to those who command it, not those who beg for it. Your father's lessons made you a good person. These lessons make you a successful person. You can be both. But you have to understand the difference between moral lessons and strategic lessons. Your father loved you and did his best, but his best prepared you for a world of fairness that doesn't exist. Now you know better. Now you understand why you've been losing. Not because you're not good enough, because you've been playing by rules nobody else follows. While you're being nice and waiting your turn and staying loyal and hoping for help, everyone else is being strategic and taking opportunities and cutting off toxic people and helping themselves. The question is what you do now. Keep following your father's lessons and keep losing, or accept these harder truths and start winning? Most people will reject this. They'll say it sounds wrong. It sounds cold. It sounds like becoming someone they don't want to be. Fine, they can stay comfortable in losing. You're here because you want uncomfortable truth. You want to understand why you're losing so you can start winning. Do 3 things right now. Smash that like button if this explains why your father's advice hasn't worked. Subscribe for more uncomfortable truth that creates comfortable success. Drop in the comments which lesson your father never taught you that you needed most. Your father never taught you this. But now you know it. The only question is whether you're strong enough to use it. Whether you're ready to trade comfortable lies for uncomfortable truth. Whether you're done losing and ready to start winning. The lessons are here. The choice is yours. Drop this final affirmation. I accept hard truth. I reject comfortable lies. I choose to win.